English 2 Quire. Absolutely. Here are the 11 derivatives from Quire, each with their definition, and 20 diverse example sentences as you requested. 1. Inquire. Definition: to ask for information, to investigate. They inquired about the new policy. She is inquiring at the front desk. Have you inquired if the store is open? The police are inquiring into the incident. He inquires about the weather every morning. We are inquiring whether you offer discounts. The teacher inquired why the student was late. They had inquired several times before. I will inquire about the results tomorrow. She inquires politely whenever she needs something. The committee is still inquiring into the matter. He inquired after her health. People often inquire about job openings here. Did you inquire at the bank last week? We are inquiring into possible solutions. They have inquired with multiple agencies. The customer inquires about delivery times. She was inquiring about a lost item. I have inquired by email twice. The doctor is inquiring about my symptoms. 2. Inquiry. Definition: a question, an act of asking for information and investigation. We received your inquiry yesterday. Their inquiry was answered promptly. She made an inquiry about the schedule. The inquiry into the accident is ongoing. There are many inquiries every day. His inquiry surprised the manager. The official inquiry lasted 3 months. Please send your inquiry to our email address. Multiple inquiries flooded the office. The team handled all customer inquiries efficiently. This inquiry is important to the project. They launched an inquiry into the matter. My inquiry has not been answered yet. Public inquiries can lead to policy changes. She submitted her inquiry in writing. The board ordered an independent inquiry. We encourage inquiries from all applicants. Their inquiries were detailed and specific. The inquiry concluded with several recommendations. An inquiry was made about the missing documents. 3. Require. Definition: to need or demand something is necessary. The job requires experience. Does this recipe require eggs? You are required to wear a uniform. The project required extra funding. He requires assistance with his homework. They are requiring all guests to sign in. The law requires drivers to have insurance. She is required by law to report the incident. These plants require little water. The test requires careful preparation. I required more time to finish the work. The teacher requires all assignments on time. He is requiring more information before deciding. We require your cooperation. The contract requires both parties to agree. Many jobs require a degree. The hotel requires guests to check out by noon. She required medical attention after the accident. This device requires batteries. We are required to attend the meeting. 4. Requirement. Definition: something that is needed or demanded, a necessity. A college degree is a requirement for this job. There are several requirements for the application. Meeting the requirements can be challenging. One requirement is fluency in English. These products meet all safety requirements. The requirements were listed clearly. She fulfilled every requirement. The new law has many requirements. Is attendance a requirement? They reviewed the requirements yesterday. Height is not a requirement for this position. All requirements must be completed. He checked each requirement on the list. The requirements for graduation have changed. This is a basic requirement. They are updating the requirements this year. Did you meet the requirements for the course? Requirements vary by country. The requirement was added last minute. Our team meets all the requirements. 5. Acquire. Definition: to obtain, gain, or develop something. She acquired new skills at the workshop. He is acquiring a taste for jazz music. They acquired the company last year. Many people acquire a second language. He has acquired valuable experience. I am acquiring knowledge in this field. The museum acquired a rare painting. She acquired her driver's license recently. We acquired more customers after the ad campaign. They are acquiring property in the city. He acquired several books during his travels. She has acquired a reputation for honesty. The company is acquiring new technology. He is acquiring assets for his business. They acquired the necessary permits. I acquired information from reliable sources. The children acquired good manners. Our school acquired new computers. She is acquiring confidence in her abilities. He acquired a new language in a short time. 6. Acquisition. Definition: the act of obtaining or gaining something acquired. The company announced a major acquisition. Their latest acquisition is a software firm. He is excited about the acquisition of new skills. Acquisitions can change a company's direction. The museum celebrated its latest acquisition. Acquisition of language is a complex process. We discussed the acquisition at the meeting. She was proud of her recent acquisition. The library's new acquisitions are popular. They completed the acquisition in June. This acquisition will strengthen our position. He reported several recent acquisitions. The acquisition required careful planning. The firm's acquisitions increased profits. She managed the acquisition smoothly. The book's acquisition was announced yesterday. They are planning more acquisitions next year. Our acquisition of equipment is ongoing. He oversees all acquisitions for the department. Successful acquisition depends on timing. 7. Conquer. Definition: to defeat or overcome, especially by force to gain control. They conquered the city after a long siege. She is trying to conquer her fears. The army conquered new territory. He conquered his opponent in the final round. The explorers conquered the mountain. We are conquering new markets. She conquered her shyness. They have conquered many challenges. He is conquering the world with his music. The country was conquered by invaders. She conquered her addiction. The team conquered all obstacles. He conquered his rivals in the competition. The disease was finally conquered. They are conquering difficulties together. He conquered his doubts and tried again. She has conquered the art of negotiation. The general conquered several provinces. We conquered our fears as a team. The region was conquered centuries ago. 8. Conquest. Definition: the act of conquering something conquered. The conquest of the island took months. His conquest of the world record amazed everyone. They celebrated their conquest. The conquest brought wealth and power. Many conquests were made during the war. Her conquest of the mountain inspired others. The king's conquests expanded the empire. Their conquests changed history. The conquest was not easy. She read about the Roman conquests. Conquest of disease is a medical goal. The general planned his next conquest. After the conquest, peace was restored. Their latest conquest was a major city. The book describes the Spanish conquest. He was proud of his conquest over adversity. Conquest can lead to new opportunities. The region remembers the old conquests. They studied the methods of conquest. Every conquest brought new challenges. 9. Query. Definition: a question, especially one asked formally to ask a question. She submitted a query to the support team. I have a query about my bill. The database returned many queries. He queried the results. Their queries were answered quickly. Please send your query to our email. She queried the accuracy of the report. They handled customer queries efficiently. My query remains unresolved. He queries the data every morning. There were several queries during the meeting. She is querying the server now. We received multiple queries yesterday. He made a query about the process. The teacher answered all the students' queries. She queried the meaning of the term. Your query is being processed. They query the system for updates. The manager responded to every query. He submitted his query in writing. 10. Question. Definition: a sentence, phrase, or word that asks for information. To ask about something. She asked a difficult question. He is questioning the witnesses. The teacher answered my question. They have many questions about the new rule. He questioned the decision. I am questioning my choices. She received a question from the audience. The police questioned the suspect. Do you have any questions? We questioned the accuracy of the report. Her question was very thoughtful. They are still questioning him. He asked several questions during the meeting. She is questioning her future plans. The students prepared good questions. I questioned the timing of the announcement. All questions are welcome. He is known for asking smart questions. They questioned the manager about the policy. She answered every question patiently. 11. Request. Definition: to ask for something, an act of asking for something. She requested a day off. They made a request for more time. He is requesting additional resources. The manager granted my request. We have received your request. She requests silence in the library. Their request was denied. I am requesting a meeting with the team. He made a simple request. They request your presence at the event. All requests will be considered. She is requesting feedback from customers. We processed her request yesterday. He submitted a request for information. Your request is being reviewed. They requested help from the authorities. I have a request for you. She requests a copy of the report. He is requesting an extension. Their request was approved immediately.